So I'm not in any way advocating divorce or separation, not at all. So in other words, let me categorically state it here that I am not an advocate of divorce.
Queen Mayul Edochie had a podcast with comedian AY, the Glass House. Like, she categorically stated that she's not an advocate of divorce, that she loves family, and without family there will not be you and I, because it is widely said that Queen May is misleading most women, allegedly. So right now she has set the record straight, letting everyone know that she loves family so well. Before we dive into the full gist of today, I would like to greet my fellow viewers. If you are a returning subscriber, you are most welcome, and if you are watching me for the first time, please do me well by subscribing to my channel. It's free of charge. Turn on your notification bell so each time I make a post you'll be notified. Drop a comment each time you watch my videos, and I promise I'll gladly respond to all your comments, and most importantly, share my videos. You all are most welcome. Thank you. Let's dive into the full gist of today as it is hot. Queen Mayul Edochie granted an interview with comedian AY, the Glass House podcast, and there she stated categorically that she is not an advocate of divorce, because it is widely said, allegedly, that she is, misleading women that are in marriage, that they should get out of their marriages when they are having one issue or the other. But right now she has made it known, she has made it clear. I'm still going to play the video for you guys to watch, but let's just throw little light on it. She has made it clear that she's not an advocate of divorce, that she loves family. Without family there will not be you and I. She loves the new union of husband and wife, but what really happened to her, she never expected it, but it happened. That being said, let's quickly dive into her podcast, then we'll still review the video. Let's get into it.
That you wish people understood better. Some men, they see me like I'm misleading their wives. Oh my goodness. You know why? Because I love family. I love marriage. I know in today's world, there's this conception about marriage that is totally different. But ideally, marriage is the basis for family. Without family, there'll be no you or me. That's how it used to be. So I'm not in any way advocating divorce or separation. Not at all. So in other words, let me categorically state it here that I am not an advocate of divorce. I get it now. So that's one misconception that needs to be terminated. People need to just put all of that behind them, and you don't maintain that school of thought. But I can relate in a way. Maybe you're doing pretty well with yourself, and in a way others are seeing it, that maybe their wives are seeing you, and they are beginning to think maybe it's better to go out there and enjoy that. But I like the fact that you were saying to us that you enjoy the institution of marriage. Of course. Yeah, I do too. But sometimes life happens. Please tell us about you.
So you people have listened to the podcast of comedian AY and Queen Mayul Edochie. She has stated her mind, she has cleared the air, letting everyone know that she loves marriage so well. At times when you get married, you don't plan to get divorced from your husband, but it happens. It happens, because I know no woman or a man in his right senses that will get married, or when they are doing their wedding ceremony, have it at the back of their mind, after 2 months I'll walk away from this marriage, or after 3 months I'll walk away from this marriage, unless that person had something upstairs that is wrong with him or her. On a neutral ground, everybody wants to get married and also feel the happiness, the union, the good things that marriage have to offer. But one way or the other, situation warrants whatever one does not plan for. And it has been said, marriage is tolerance, marriage is endurance, marriage is where you understand your fellow partner. But when it's getting to the peak that your life is being involved, your life is at stake, you don't have alternative. You don't have alternative. In marriage, it's not that I'm a marriage counselor, but in marriage, partners should not take themselves for granted. The husband should not take the wife for granted, that I can do anything and get away with it. You are the wife, you just have to bear, you just have to endure. That is what all marriage entails. No, and rather So likewise the wife should not take the husband for granted, that yes, I'm married to you, I can do whatever I want to do, you just have to bear. And no, we are all human here. The both parties must make sure, must work to make the marriage work out well for good. Like, yeah, that is just it. So I would still like to play more of the podcast where comedian Ewa asked Queen May Edochie about her influencing journey, how she became so famous, and how many deals that she has endorsed so far, and she stated it in the podcast. So let's dive into it. After that, we review the video.
So welcome to Glass House.
Thank you.
Your journey has been a very, very inspiring one. Apart from the fact that you're on this show, how do you manage the pressure to maintain a public persona and at the same time dealing with personal challenges?
Having a positive mindset is key for me. I embrace authenticity and I do not take my personal issues to social media. I have this big support system. My family and friends are always there for me when I need them. And then my online family members.
No. You don't need to tell me about your online family members. They're solid.
They are readily available,
I
when I need them. Yes,
I want to be like you when I grow up.
Oh, really? You've grown already. They're like a pillar. They're reliable. They're dependable. They're ready to give it to you, to anyone who chooses to display.
In other words, you have the Basbos
insensitivity.
team.
No, not Basbos.
Okay, what? Explain.
If you choose to exhibit your insensitivity, when it gets overboard, they'll come for you.
They'll give it to you hot.
Don't go nowhere.
I want you to tell me a bit about your influencing journey and the brands that you represent.
In fact, let me shock you. It started here.
So you all have listened to comedian AY and Queen May Edochie. She stated how her influencing journey started. That it started from the Glass House when she saw Messiano skincare products. She approached her, and that was where it started. Boom, she started having other Brown Days endorsement. So that being said, let's quickly dive into the comment section to see fans' reaction, to her podcast of letting everyone know she's not an advocate of divorce. Let's get into it. From her response, it's obvious she wanted a good family, but a strange woman came in. God stop any strange woman from coming into our home. Amen. Honestly, that was what actually transpired with her marriage. Before Judy Austin came into the picture as a second wife, we never heard anything about May Edochie with the husband, honestly. So next comment, her husband left her and married a new wife whom his mind desired. Yeah, that was what actually happened. He desired Judy Austin and got married to her, and he was expecting May Edochie to stay in the marriage, of which she said she cannot be cajoled into polygamy. She doesn't want polygamy, and she never signed up for such. That was why she walked out of the marriage. Next comment. So everyone does podcast now. I'm so surprised. Oh my god. That being said, these are the few comments we can take. We've come to the end of this video. What I will take, what are your contribution? We can interact in the comment section. Please drop your comments, and I promise I'll gladly respond to all your comments. Most importantly, subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on your notification bell so that each time we make a post you'll be notified. Give my videos a thumbs up and also share my videos. Thanks for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye for now.